Hello and welcome to this video. This is the last video in this series where I will finish painting the map of Buckwild for my fantasy world, Eastern Farraway. I will also show you my favorite art shop here in London since I need to buy new ink and watercolour paper. But before we begin, I would like to take this opportunity to thank everyone who has subscribed to this channel. Yesterday, this channel reached 1,000 subscribers. This is, in my opinion, quite frankly astonishing, since I never thought that so many people would be interested in my videos. So thank you so much for your lovely support and kind comments. It makes me very happy. For the borders, I decided to use a pale blue and make a floral pattern which matches the corner decorations. Buckwild is a wild and rugged region in Eastern Farraway. The northern area of Buckwild is quite mountainous, but there are also hilly areas, and to the south is a forestry area called the Silver Woodlands, where many high elves and wood elves live. So it felt appropriate to include a floral border, and in each corner I've drawn a flower, which in the old tongue is called månskensört, but it's also known as Luna's blessing. I really like it when maps, both real maps and fantasy maps, incorporate various elements of the region into their decorations and borders. For example, maps can have swords as compass roses, shields and flags which shows allegiances and strengths, or rearing unicorns and "Here be dragon" signs. These types of decorations can often be found on both fantasy maps and older real maps as well, from a time when a map was more than just a functional object. spring has arrived in England and Easter is around the corner, I decided it was time to visit my favourite art shop here in London, since I have run out of both ink and watercolour paper. This is the art shop Cornelissen Son, which is located in Bloomsbury here in London. It is a beautiful and well-stocked art shop which was established back in 1855. It has, among other things, a wide range of dip pen nibs and also historical inks based on medieval recipes, including a handmade ink which is made out of soot from a 19th century forge in Cambridge. I had to stop myself from trying to buy the entire shop, but I did buy a couple of pens, 2 types of ink, several nibs and watercolour paper. I would also like to thank the lovely people working in the shop who let me film on location. If you ever visit London or happen to live here, I would highly recommend that you visit Cornelissen Son. Also, for those who love fantasy ink illustrations, I just wanted to let you know that I'm currently running a Kickstarter for a book with 100 hand-drawn ink illustrations. I will leave a link below if you are curious and would like to know more, but please don't feel obliged to support the project. This is the flag of Buckwild, which consists of a buck head against a setting sun. The North Star region's flag is a mountain with 3 peaks under a set of 5 stars. In addition, the different towns in Eastern Farraway have their own flags and mottos. For example, the symbol of Winterhold is 2 crossed pickaxes under a snowflake, which represents its mining history and is a combination of the family crests of the Snödottri clan and the Flinthelm clan, which is the 2 oldest of the dwarven clans in Winterhold. Many real flags around the world often consist of merged previous flags and regions. For example, the Union Jack flag is a combination of the Irish, English and Scottish flags. When it was created, Wales belonged to England, so Wales isn't represented on the flag. I like to draw inspiration from real events and histories from our world, which sometimes is a lot more haphazard and quirkier than we give it credit for. Easter is a great example of that, which merrily blend pagan beliefs with Christian customs into a topsy-turvy tradition that includes chocolate eggs, church-going and bunny decorations. This is the final version of the Buckwild map. I painted the border and decorations on the map and also took the opportunity to fix a couple of minor details and add the finishing touches to the map. Honestly, I'm really pleased with the final results of the map, and I look forward to seeing it in print in the campaign guide that I'm working on. I hope to see you soon again in the next video, and until then, have a wonderful and creative day. Bye for now.